Hi, I'm Russell Hughes. I'm the owner and the manager of 97 North Storage here in Klamath Falls, Oregon. We just wanted to talk a little about this new facility that we built here. We really have a state-of-the-art facility that is really second to none anywhere in Klamath Falls or pretty much anywhere in the nation. We've taken several things into consideration in building this facility. The number one thing that people are concerned about is security, and we have the state-of-the-art security system. The second thing is building construction, and we took that into consideration. And the third thing would be flooding. And so we've addressed all three of those issues in building this facility. And I'd like to start out with explaining to you how our security system works, because there really is nothing else like it. First of all, our security system starts with when you pull in off of Highway 97, you would be being filmed with our high-resolution digital cameras. At that time, you'd come up to our key pad, which you would enter your own personal security code in. At that time, it's taking a picture of the person who's entering that code. It's identifying the code with the person, determining if they belong here, what unit they have, if they're paid up, and if all that is correct and accurate and that they are allowed on the facility, then our access gate will open and allow you access to the first level of the facility. 30 seconds later, after you enter the facility and the gate opens, it de-alarms your door. Each one of our doors on this facility is individually door alarmed, meaning that no one could open your door latch without keying our alarms. First of all, if someone were to come in here and open your door, say cut your lock off and slide your latch open, an air raid siren goes off outside. The high-resolution digital cameras are recording all the activity, plus all that information, date, time, second, and unit number, are all being burned onto a separate hard drive computer system. Plus it also tracks it and shows it up here on our screen here that we've had a violation. It'll show this in red, and up here it'll flash red the unit that has been intruded on. That also is burned onto our hard drive computer system. But if you're here legally, and you're supposed to be here, each tenant that comes onto our facility is tracked from the time that they pull onto the facility to when they enter their code, to when they open their door, to when they close their door, to when they leave the facility. All those times are tracked and burned into a hard drive computer system so that we can know who has come onto the facility and when they have left. So all that information, what sets us apart from other people and other facilities is all of our information is retrievable. We don't have to be sitting watching our security monitors to see if someone is doing an intrusion. Our system lets us know, and it's all retrievable, meaning we can come back and look at it. It just doesn't disappear. And so that is very state-of-the-art. The second thing that our facility offers that no one else in town does is we're the only facility in Klamath Falls. We have 25 units that are heated and cooled. And that is not available anywhere else in Klamath Falls. And so that is for people who don't want to deal with the extreme temperature swings that we have here in Klamath Falls of 40 and 50 degrees. They can come into their unit and it's heated and cooled in between 55 and 85 degrees. And therefore in the summer or the winter, you can come in and be in your storage unit and be in a comfortable setting. So let's go outside and take a look at how our systems work. Well, the other thing is our facility, our construction is of the highest construction possible. Our roofs, we spent the extra money and we have standing seam metal roofs. Meaning if you were to look around at other facilities around town, you will see thousands of holes from screw holes and nail holes in the roofs. Our roofs don't have that. We have a standing seam metal roof system with no exposed fasteners. Therefore, our roofs can't leak on your personal property on the inside of the unit. The other thing that we did is took care of flood control, and we built retaining walls completely around our facility to keep all running water off of our facility. And then we have a completely underground storage retention system for water. So when we do get water, we only have to deal with the water that's on our facility, the snow and the rain. It will run off the roofs and down into our water that's all underground, and it will leave the property. And so therefore we've addressed the flooding issue, and that is an issue. You think in Klamath Falls that we haven't had any flooding here, but we've had a lot of flooding here because we get a lot of snow, and when the snow builds up on the roofs and then it warms up and it rains, there's a lot of water that goes on the ground, and if you don't deal with it properly, properly, your unit could flood. But on our facility, that would be very difficult to have happen. So let's go outside and let's just take a look at some of what we have. This would be the first station that you'd come to, would be our key entry pad. This is what you'd enter your personal number in. It's taking a picture of the person that's doing it. You can communicate with the manager right from here. You can talk to the manager inside the office if there's a problem, if the gate doesn't let you in. But you would enter your code, and then it would give you access to our entry gate right here. So that is the first level of our security, is our fencing and our gate and our access. Like I say, 30 seconds later, an individual door would be de-alarmed if we were entering to look at a unit. Now let's go ahead and go inside here to our interior temperature controlled units. This is the area here in which you can come into and be in pretty good comfort any time of the year. Whether it's 0 degrees and there's 3 feet of snow on the ground, or whether it's 100 degrees outside, you can be assured that you can come into this area here and the temperature is kept at a comfortable 55 to 85 degrees. If you were to look now, it's at a 69 degrees. There's our thermostat there. And this is also a good area, not only for those who want to just be out of the elements, but for those who have special storage needs, antiques, electronics, or just special heirlooms or special things that they don't want to put in regular outside storage with the temperature swings, with the cold and the heat that goes along with that. Our facility has 25-foot roads on it, so it's easily accessible by most trucks. The driveways are nice and wide. Like I say, our construction of the facility, of the buildings, is very high quality. And when you were done with the facility, you would come back to our exit keypad, which when you're leaving the facility, once again, you would put your personal code into this keypad, at which time would give you access to exit the facility, and immediately after you enter your code, your door is automatically re-alarmed. And there again, once again, all of this is kept track on a completely separate hard drive computer system, which tracks everything happening. And so we have really tried to think about what you as the customer, giving you the best value for your money, for your storage dollars. I went blank.